Hello pals and gals, my name is GrannyAnn and you're watching GrannyAnn Creates. I hope you're all doing well and you're enjoying our fall season now. We finally made it. It's finally October. It has been quite a minute since I've actually updated on my posting anywhere on my YouTube channel, so I just wanted to go ahead and just do kind of like a life update. There's been a lot of things going on for me in these last few weeks. I just want to start out with, I am almost 37 weeks on Sunday. I'm 36 weeks this week and time is flying by. We are getting closer. We are finally in the 31-day mark where it's just countdown, and any day now really we can be expecting a baby, and I'm so excited. I'm really just in a surreal state of mind right now. You know, I haven't actually placed any emotion on how I'm feeling. I haven't really placed any emotion on what I'm expecting for this birth and everything, but we're getting there. And I mean, there is some anxiety to it, you know, like this is my first birth. I'm having a home birth, so it's kind of just, I'm excited, you know. I'm kind of anxious. I don't know what to expect, but I know it's going to go beautifully. I know we're going to come out of this happy and healthy, and I'm going to have a beautiful son here within the next few weeks, and I can't believe it. I cannot believe that just literally just yesterday I was 5 weeks pregnant and finding out about him. And like, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but it really, like, it feels like a complete blur. This entire year has just been so different for me, you know. And like, I've been pregnant pretty much this entire year, so I'm a little bit sad that it's coming to a close. I'm so excited to meet him, but I already know that once it's over, I'm going to be very sad. Not having him inside me, not having that little pregnancy belly and everything, but I know it'll all be different, you know. He's gonna be here. I'll have something else to spend my time on and spend my days with him and just get to know him and really just be a mom. So it's just really been kind of crazy, you know. It's just sad that it's coming to an end, but I'm excited at the same time. It's just all these emotions. These last couple of weeks I have been a lot more emotional, not in the sense that I feel depressed or sad about life or anything like that. It's really more in the sense of, like, if I read something or if I see something and it makes me feel any kind of way, I want to cry about it. And it's not anything bad. So I mean, like, that's kind of been one of the big changes for me. He's starting to drop a lot more, and I can feel his head on my cervix a lot more. Today especially, I've been getting a lot more Braxton Hicks contractions, and it's just so crazy, like, having those period feelings. I have not had a period feeling in the last 9 months, you know. I haven't felt what it's like to feel that cramping in so long. So whenever I feel it now, it's just kind of like, is today the day? I don't know. And it's exciting, you know. We're so excited. We finally have so many things going on. We have all of our stuff put together and just enjoying getting ready for him and nesting at this point. And I'm so excited, and it's really great. We had our baby shower. It was small. It was intermediate family. It was perfect, and everything went perfectly how we wanted it to. I'm so happy about the way that it went, and I know my partner is too. We couldn't have asked for a better time to spend with our family and to show off our baby. So really excited about that one. Yeah, I mean, my mom came to visit me last week, and we got to take my little brother out to an apple farm here in it's not in our city, it's like on the outskirts of town and everything, but it was so beautiful. It's this little farm, and they were so amazing. They have just a little crop of apple trees, and it was perfect. You know, we got to go pick apples, he got to go and play, we got to go in their gift shop and just get out for the day and be in the country for a little bit. So it was amazing. I've had such a great time, and I'm looking forward to what's to come, you know. Like, now that fall season is here, things are starting to get cooler again, and it's lovely. It's truly lovely, you know. I like realized that my favorite time of the year is the spring season and the fall season. I love the transitions of everything. I love the fall season because it's not too hot anymore, but it's not cold yet. And I love the spring season because all of the greenery and all of the flowers, everything that we haven't seen, all the birds, all of the animals, they're finally starting to come back. So it's just awesome, you know. So I just love this season right now, and I'm having such a great time with it, and everything's just working out so perfectly. On the gardening side, it has been quite a gardening year, you know. I've learned so much. I've just with the plants that I've had, I've got to really witness the truth of growing a garden and just all of the things that come with it, you know, and that being able to harvest your own food. And it's been amazing. I haven't had like the largest harvest ever, but I've gotten cucumbers, I've gotten tomatoes, everything that I grew got something on them besides the potatoes, but that was just a funny that was just funny. That was an experiment. And yeah, so everything else, like I've gotten tomatoes, I've gotten cucumbers, I've gotten jalapenos, and so amazing, you know. I've just really been so grateful to experience that. And I really wanted to do a fall crop, but I don't really have the seeds that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to do like kales, we have lettuce seeds, I wanted to do radishes, onions, maybe like cabbages, you know, a lot from the brassica family. And yeah, we just really never started those seeds. And I mean, I'm kind of at the point where it's like, okay, should I just rip what I have out of the bed? Should I take those tomato plants out? Should I take the cucumbers out and the corn stalk that was left there and just throw them straight in? Like, of course, mend the soil and everything like that, but should I just take it all out and throw seeds in and just go from there? Is it gonna be cool enough in the night to where they won't be frosted, or is it going to be so cold that they're going to die from frost because they're not established plants yet? And I'm not really the best at starting plants inside. I've learned that, and that's something I'm going to have to work on over the next gardening journey year. But yeah, so I'm trying to decide where I want to go with that from me not having the seeds and everything. But you never know. This was what happened when I wanted to plant a garden this year. I started super late, and everything that I gardened, it came into fruition and it got produce on it, and it worked out for the better. So you never know. We'll see what we're gonna do for this one, and I'll have to catch you up on that when that time comes. Overall, I'm feeling just really joyful. I'm feeling really great. I feel very in bliss. I'm just trying to take it slow now and just trying to relax and pretty much just put myself together to create a nice space around me to be prepared for this next step in my journey and in my life, and just get ready for all of the changes that are to come. I have no idea what's going to happen even just 2 months down the road. I have no idea what it's going to be like for me, and it's scary, don't get me wrong, but it's really exciting to know that there's going to be some changes here coming soon, and just my life is taking a turn, and I can't wait to see where it's going to lead me and just the things that will come from it. So I just want to wrap that up there. I don't really have much else to share. It's really just been a lot of me washing clothes, getting my items together, nesting, just mending to my garden, and the leftovers of the produce that we have coming. So it's really just been relaxing. I've gotten to work on some art projects. I've been trying to put together a crochet project that I have that I wanted to put onto this channel, and hopefully that will be up pretty soon. I just have a couple little things and finishing touches that I need to do on it, and yeah, but I hope that you guys are all doing well. I hope that you guys are enjoying your year, and it's just been getting easier from the beginning of the year to now, and I hope that you're staying safe out there. And please, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, put them in the comments down below. Consider subscribing to my channel if you're not already. Like this video, and you can find me on Instagram at GrannyAnn Creates. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day and stay safe out there. Until next time.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. So it's about 8:30 right now. Today's the 11th of October, and I've been having false contractions all night, or I'm not sure what they are. They could be false labor contractions, they could be Braxton Hicks that are getting a little bit heavier, but I've been having them all night long, and it wasn't too bad. I was able to get a few hours of sleep throughout the night. It wasn't until, I want to say, around like 3 o'clock in the morning that I woke up and I had them for about an hour. I fell back asleep until 6, and from 6 until now, I've been waking up about every 5 minutes in between my sleep and having little contractions here. I've been trying to time them so that I know what the schedule's looking like, how, sorry, excuse me, what the contractions are looking like, and just all of that good stuff. So I don't know if today's the day. I don't know if it's just the first day of practicing false labor, but I just wanted to go ahead and note this because you never know. It's taking his sweet little time, and they're consistent, but that doesn't mean that it's actual labor. The intensity of them, I would say, it feels about like a very good menstrual cramping, a little bit in my back, but mostly in the front of my body. So yeah. We're not expecting this so soon, so early. I'm 38 weeks today on the dot, Sunday morning. So yeah, I'm out here walking bare right now, trying to just be up and moving. I'm gonna eat some breakfast here in a minute, and hopefully the labor pains will kind of die down as the day goes on, and we'll see.
There hasn't really been any change. The contractions are pretty similar. They're around 5 to 6 minutes apart, but they started going up to 7 minutes apart, 8 minutes apart, 12 minutes apart. So there's no change. They're just stretching out again, but they're still there. They've been there all day. So I guess that's it for tonight. No baby today.